Boxer dogs and Frisbee, enjoying interactive play with your pet. Boxer dogs and Frisbee, enjoying interactive play with your pet. Are you looking for a fun and engaging activity to enjoy with your boxer dog? Look no further than a game of Frisbee. Not only is Frisbee a great way to promote exercise and physical activity for your furry friend, but it also strengthens the bond between you and your pet. In this video, we will explore the benefits of interactive play and provide you with valuable tips for a successful Frisbee session. Engaging your boxer dog in a game of Frisbee has numerous benefits. First and foremost, it provides an opportunity for your pet to burn off excess energy and stay fit. Boxers are known for their high energy levels, and Frisbee is an excellent way to channel that energy into a productive and enjoyable activity. Additionally, playing Frisbee helps to stimulate your dog's mind and improve their coordination and agility. When it comes to enjoying Frisbee with your boxer, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. Firstly, choose the right Frisbee for your dog. Look for a Frisbee that is the appropriate size for your boxer's mouth and teeth. It should also be made of durable material to withstand the rigors of play. Safety is paramount, so avoid Frisbees that can splinter or break easily. Next, it's important to teach your boxer dog how to catch the Frisbee. Start by building a foundation of basic commands such as sit and stay. These commands are crucial for Frisbee training and overall obedience. Once your dog has mastered these commands, you can gradually introduce the fetch command to encourage them to retrieve the Frisbee during play. Progressive training techniques are essential for helping your boxer dog become a Frisbee catching pro. Start with short tosses and gradually increase the distance and accuracy of your throws. Patience and positive reinforcement are key. Celebrate every successful catch and provide treats or praise to motivate your pet. While playing Frisbee with your boxer, it's important to prioritize safety and responsible play. Always warm up your dog with some light exercises before starting the game. This helps to prevent injuries and prepares their muscles for physical activity. Additionally, be mindful of your dog's physical limits and watch for signs of fatigue. Take regular breaks and provide plenty of water to keep your pet hydrated. Lastly, remember to be a responsible pet owner while enjoying Frisbee with your boxer. Respect public spaces and ensure that you clean up after your dog. Use the Frisbee appropriately and avoid throwing it in areas where it may cause harm or damage. By following these guidelines, you can have a blast playing Frisbee with your boxer while also being a considerate member of your community. Choosing the right Frisbee for your boxer. Choosing the right Frisbee for your boxer is essential for a safe and enjoyable playtime experience. There are several factors to consider when selecting a Frisbee that is suitable for your furry friend. These include size, material, and durability. Firstly, it's important to choose a Frisbee that is the right size for your boxer. A Frisbee that is too small may be difficult for your dog to catch, while one that is too large may be challenging for them to hold in their mouth. Look for a Frisbee that is specifically designed for medium to large-sized dogs like boxers. When it comes to material, opt for a Frisbee made from durable and non-toxic materials. Avoid Frisbees that are made of hard plastic, as they can be harsh on your dog's teeth and gums. Instead, look for Frisbees made of soft and flexible materials that are gentle on your dog's mouth. Additionally, consider the durability of the Frisbee. Boxers are known for their enthusiasm and energy during playtime, so it's important to choose a Frisbee that can withstand their excitement. Look for Frisbees that are designed to be tear-resistant and able to withstand rough play. By choosing the right Frisbee for your boxer, you can ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for both you and your pet. Remember to always supervise your dog during playtime and provide them with plenty of water breaks to keep them hydrated. Teaching your boxer to catch the Frisbee. Now that you know what to consider, it's time to get out there and have some fun with your boxer and their new Frisbee. Teaching your boxer dog to catch the Frisbee can be a rewarding and enjoyable experience for both you and your furry friend. By using effective techniques and following a gradual training progression, you can build your dog's confidence and skills in no time. First, it's important to establish a foundation of basic commands before starting Frisbee training. Commands such as sit and stay are crucial for Frisbee play and overall obedience. Take the time to teach your boxer these commands using positive reinforcement and rewards. Once your boxer is comfortable with basic commands, you can introduce the concept of fetching. The fetch command is essential for retrieving the Frisbee during play. Start by using a toy or ball and gradually transition to the Frisbee. Encourage your dog to bring the object back to you, rewarding them with praise and treats when they do so. As your boxer becomes more familiar with fetching, you can begin to introduce the Frisbee. Start with short tosses, allowing your dog to chase and catch the Frisbee. Gradually increase the distance and accuracy of your throws as your dog's skills improve. Remember to always use positive reinforcement and rewards to encourage your boxer's progress. During the training process, it's important to be patient and consistent. Dogs learn at their own pace, so it's important to celebrate small victories and continue practicing regularly. With time and practice, your boxer will become a pro at catching the Frisbee, showcasing their confidence and skills. Building a foundation of basic commands. Before you can embark on the exciting journey of Frisbee training with your boxer dog, it's important to establish a strong foundation of basic commands. These commands will not only enhance communication between you and your furry friend, but also ensure a successful Frisbee session filled with fun and bonding. So, what are the essential commands your boxer dog should know? Let's take a look. Sit. Teaching your dog the sit command is a fundamental step in obedience training. It helps in controlling their impulses and sets the stage for more advanced commands. Start by holding a treat above your dog's nose and slowly move it back over their head. As their head goes up, their bottom will naturally go down into a sitting position. Reward them with the treat and praise. Stay. The stay command is crucial for Frisbee training as it ensures your dog remains in one place until you give them permission to move. Begin by commanding your dog to sit, then extend your hand in front of their face and say stay in a firm but calm voice. Take a step back, and if your dog remains in the sitting position, reward them with a treat and praise. Gradually increase the distance and duration of the stay command. Down. The down command teaches your boxer to lie down on their belly with their elbows touching the ground. Start by holding a treat close to your dog's nose and then slowly lower it to the ground. As your dog follows the treat, their body will naturally lower into a lying position. Reward them with the treat and praise. Come. The come command is essential for calling your dog back to you during Frisbee play. Begin by kneeling down and opening your arms while calling your dog's name, followed by come in an enthusiastic tone. When your dog approaches you, reward them with a treat and praise. Practice this command in various environments to reinforce their response. By ensuring your boxer dog is proficient in these basic commands, you'll establish a strong foundation of obedience that will greatly enhance your Frisbee training sessions. Remember to be patient, consistent, and always reward your dog for their efforts and progress. Teaching. With time and practice, you and your furry friend will be ready to take on the exhilarating world of Frisbee play. When it comes to Frisbee training with your boxer dog, teaching them the sit and stay commands are essential. These commands lay the foundation for a successful Frisbee session and overall obedience. With a bit of patience and consistency, you can easily teach your furry friend these important commands. To teach the sit command, start by holding a treat close to your dog's nose and slowly raise it above their head. As their nose follows the treat, their bottom will naturally lower into a sitting position. Once they are in a sitting position, say the word sit and give them the treat as a reward. Repeat this process several times until your boxer understands the command. Next, move on to teaching the stay command. Begin by commanding your dog to sit. Once they are in the sitting position, hold your hand up in front of their face and say the word stay in a firm but calm tone. Take a step back and wait for a few seconds before returning to your dog and rewarding them with praise and a treat. Gradually increase the duration of the stay command as your boxer becomes more comfortable with it. Remember, consistency is key when teaching these commands. Practice them regularly in different environments to reinforce your boxer's understanding. With time and practice, your furry friend will become a pro at sitting and staying, setting the stage for an enjoyable Frisbee session together. Sit. Sit. Teaching your boxer dog the sit command is an essential step in preparing them for Frisbee training. This basic command establishes a foundation of obedience and helps to enhance communication between you and your furry friend. Follow these step-by-step instructions to teach your boxer dog how to sit. Start in a quiet and distraction-free environment, such as your living room or backyard. Hold a treat close to your dog's nose, allowing them to sniff it. Slowly move the treat upwards, causing your dog's head to follow the treat and their bottom to lower into a sitting position. As soon as your dog's bottom touches the ground, say the word sit in a clear and firm tone. Immediately reward your dog with the treat and praise them for following the command. Repeat this process several times, gradually phasing out the use of treats and relying solely on verbal commands. Practice the sit command in various locations and situations to reinforce your dog's understanding. Remember to be patient and consistent during the training process. Dogs learn best through positive reinforcement, so be sure to reward your boxer with treats, praise, and affection whenever they successfully follow the sit command. With practice and repetition, your boxer will become proficient in sitting, setting the stage for a successful Frisbee training session. And boxer dogs and Frisbee, enjoying interactive play with your pet. Are you looking for a fun and engaging activity to enjoy with your boxer dog? Look no further than a game of Frisbee. Not only does Frisbee provide a great opportunity for exercise, but it also strengthens the bond between you and your furry friend. In this video, we will explore the benefits of interactive play and provide you with tips for a successful Frisbee session. Choosing the right Frisbee for your boxer. When it comes to selecting a Frisbee for your boxer dog, there are a few factors to consider. First and foremost, you want to choose a Frisbee that is the appropriate size for your dog. A Frisbee that is too small may be difficult for your boxer to catch, while one that is too large can be challenging to handle. Additionally, consider the material of the Frisbee. Opt for a durable and non-toxic material that can withstand your dog's enthusiastic play. Safety should always be a top priority. Teaching your boxer to catch the Frisbee. Now that you have the perfect Frisbee, it's time to teach your boxer how to catch it. Start by building a foundation of basic commands such as sit and stay. These commands will not only enhance communication between you and your dog, but also lay the groundwork for successful Frisbee training. Once your boxer has mastered these commands, you can introduce the fetch command, which is crucial for retrieving the Frisbee during play. Progressing to Frisbee catching. As your boxer becomes more comfortable with the basic commands and retrieving the Frisbee, it's time to progress to Frisbee catching. Start with short tosses and gradually increase the distance and accuracy of your throws. This gradual progression will help build your dog's confidence and skills. Remember to always provide positive reinforcement and rewards when your boxer successfully catches the Frisbee. With time and practice, your furry friend will become a Frisbee catching pro. Playing safely and responsibly. While Frisbee can be a thrilling and enjoyable activity, it's important to prioritize safety and responsibility. Before engaging in play, warm up your boxer with some light exercises to prevent injuries. Keep an eye on your dog's physical limits and take breaks when necessary to prevent overexertion. Additionally, follow proper Frisbee etiquette by respecting public spaces, cleaning up after your dog, and using the Frisbee appropriately. By being a responsible pet owner, you can have a blast while keeping your boxer safe. Now that you have all the information you need, it's time to grab your Frisbee and head out for some interactive play with your boxer dog. Enjoy the excitement, the bonding, and the joy of watching your furry friend leap through the air to catch that flying disc. Stay. When it comes to teaching your boxer dog the stay command, consistency and patience are key. This command is crucial for Frisbee training and overall obedience. By mastering the stay command, your furry friend will learn to remain in one place until given the signal to move, which is essential for a successful Frisbee session. To teach your boxer dog the stay command, follow these step-by-step instructions. Start by commanding your dog to sit. This will serve as the foundation for the stay command. With your dog in the sitting position, hold your hand up in front of their face, palm facing towards them, and say stay in a firm yet calm tone. Take a step back from your dog, maintaining eye contact and keeping your hand raised. If your dog remains in the sitting position without moving, praise them with verbal cues such as good stay and reward them with a treat or a favorite toy. If your dog attempts to move, gently guide them back into the sitting position and repeat the command. Gradually increase the distance and duration of the stay command, always rewarding your dog for their successful obedience. Remember, consistency is key when teaching your boxer dog the stay command. Practice this command in various environments and gradually introduce distractions to ensure your dog's obedience remains strong. With time and patience, your boxer will become a pro at staying in place, making Frisbee play even more enjoyable. Discover step-by-step instructions for teaching your boxer dog the essential commands for Frisbee training. COD 14 Boxer. COD, building a foundation of basic obedience is crucial to ensure effective communication and a successful Frisbee session. COD 14 Boxer. COD, here are some key commands to focus on. Sit command. Start by holding a treat close to your dog's nose and slowly move it upwards. As your dog follows the treat with their nose, their bottom will naturally lower into a sitting position. Once they are sitting, praise them and offer the treat as a reward. Repeat this process several times until your dog understands the command. Stay command. Begin with your dog in a sitting position. Hold your hand up, palm facing towards your dog, and say stay in a firm but calm voice. Take a step back and wait a few seconds before returning to your dog. If they remain in the sitting position, reward them with praise and a treat. Gradually increase the distance and duration of the stay command over time. Fetch command. Introduce the concept of fetching by using a favorite toy or ball. Show the toy to your dog and encourage them to take it in their mouth. Once they have the toy in their mouth, say fetch and gently guide them towards you. When they reach you, praise them and offer a treat. Repeat this process, gradually increasing the distance between you and your dog. Remember to use positive reinforcement, such as treats and praise, to reward your dog for successfully following the commands. Consistency and patience are key when teaching your boxer dog these essential commands. With practice and repetition, your dog will become more obedient and ready to engage in a fun game of Frisbee. Sit. Teaching sit command to your boxer dog. Teaching your boxer dog the sit command is an essential step in preparing them for Frisbee training. This basic command not only promotes obedience but also establishes a strong foundation for effective communication between you and your furry friend. To begin teaching the sit command, find a quiet and distraction-free environment where you and your dog can focus. Have some treats handy as a reward for your dog's successful attempts. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you. Start by standing in front of your dog, holding a treat in your hand. Hold the treat close to your dog's nose, allowing them to sniff it. Slowly move your hand upward, guiding your dog's nose towards the treat. As their head moves up, their bottom will naturally lower into a sitting position. Once your dog is in a sitting position, immediately praise them and give them the treat as a reward. Repeat this process several times, gradually introducing the verbal command, sit, as you guide your dog into the sitting position. Eventually, your dog will start associating the verbal command with the action of sitting. Remember to be patient and consistent during the training process. It may take some time for your boxer to fully grasp the sit command, but with practice and positive reinforcement, they will eventually master it. Additionally, it's important to avoid any physical force or punishment while teaching the sit command. Positive reinforcement, such as treats and praise, is the most effective and humane way to train your dog. Once your boxer is proficient in the sit command, you can move on to the next step in Frisbee training. The sit command will serve as a valuable tool for controlling your dog's behavior during play and ensuring a safe and enjoyable Frisbee session. And when it comes to interactive play with your boxer dog, there's nothing quite like a game of Frisbee. Not only does it provide a fun and engaging activity for both you and your furry friend, but it also promotes exercise and strengthens the bond between you. In this video, we'll explore the world of Frisbee play with your boxer dog, from choosing the right Frisbee to teaching your dog how to catch it. So grab your Frisbee and get ready for some tail-wagging fun. Choosing the right Frisbee for your boxer is essential to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience. Consider the size of the Frisbee in relation to your dog's mouth and overall build. Opt for a Frisbee that is large enough for your boxer to catch without difficulty, but not too big that it becomes cumbersome. Additionally, look for a Frisbee made of durable and non-toxic materials that can withstand your dog's enthusiastic play. Now that you have the perfect Frisbee, it's time to teach your boxer how to catch it. Building a foundation of basic commands is crucial before starting Frisbee training. Commands such as sit and stay are essential for creating a strong communication channel between you and your dog. Take the time to teach these commands using positive reinforcement and rewards. Once your boxer is familiar with basic commands, you can introduce the fetch command. This command will be the key to retrieving the Frisbee during play. Start by tossing the Frisbee a short distance and encourage your dog to bring it back to you. Reward your boxer for successful retrieves and gradually increase the distance of the throws. As your boxer becomes more confident in retrieving the Frisbee, you can progress to teaching them how to catch it mid-air. Start with short tosses at a close distance and gradually increase the distance and accuracy. Remember to always praise and reward your dog for their efforts, even if they don't catch the Frisbee right away. With patience and practice, your boxer will soon become a Frisbee catching pro. When engaging in Frisbee play with your boxer, it's important to prioritize safety and responsibility. Before each session, warm up your dog with some light exercises to prevent injuries. Monitor your dog's physical limits and be mindful of signs of fatigue or overexertion. Take regular breaks to allow your dog to rest and hydrate. Additionally, practice proper Frisbee etiquette to ensure a positive experience for everyone involved. Respect public spaces by playing in designated areas and cleaning up after your dog. Avoid throwing the Frisbee near people or other animals to prevent accidents. By following these guidelines, you can enjoy a fun and safe Frisbee session with your beloved boxer. Stay. When it comes to Frisbee training with your boxer dog, teaching the sit and stay commands is essential. These commands not only promote discipline and obedience, but also ensure a safe and enjoyable Frisbee session. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to teach your boxer to stay. Start in a quiet and distraction-free environment. This will help your dog focus and understand the training better. Begin by giving the command sit and gently press down on your dog's hindquarters to encourage the sitting position. Repeat this command until your dog consistently responds by sitting. Once your dog has mastered the sit command, it's time to introduce the stay command. While your dog is in the sitting position, hold your hand up in a stop gesture and firmly say stay. Teach your boxer puppy to walk politely on a leash, creating a pleasant experience for both of you. Take a step back and observe your dog's reaction. If your dog remains in the sitting position, praise and reward them with a treat or verbal praise. If your dog starts to move, calmly return them to the sitting position and repeat the command. Gradually increase the distance between you and your dog while practicing the stay command. Remember to reward your dog for successfully staying in the sitting position. Continue practicing the sit and stay commands in different environments and with varying distractions. This will help your boxer generalize the commands and obey them even in challenging situations. Consistency and patience are key when teaching your boxer to stay. Always reward your dog's good behavior and avoid punishments or harsh corrections. With time and practice, your boxer will become proficient in the sit and stay commands, setting the foundation for a successful Frisbee training journey. Commands. These commands are crucial for Frisbee training and overall obedience. When it comes to Frisbee training with your boxer dog, having a solid foundation of basic commands is crucial. These commands not only enhance your dog's overall obedience, but also play a vital role in successful Frisbee sessions. By teaching your boxer commands like sit and stay, you establish clear communication and control during playtime. First, let's start with the sit command. Begin by holding a treat close to your dog's nose and slowly move your hand upward. As your dog follows the treat, their bottom will naturally lower into a sitting position. Once they are fully sitting, say sit and immediately reward them with the treat and praise. Practice this command regularly until your dog can sit on command without the need for a treat. Next, we have the stay command. This command is essential for Frisbee training as it allows you to control your dog's movement during play. Start by having your dog sit in front of you. With your palm facing towards them, say stay in a firm but calm voice. Take a step back and wait for a few seconds before returning to your dog and rewarding them with a treat and praise. Gradually increase the distance and duration of the stay command as your dog becomes more comfortable and obedient. Remember to be patient and consistent when teaching these commands. Use positive reinforcement, such as treats and praise, to motivate your boxer and make the training sessions enjoyable. With practice and repetition, your dog will soon master these crucial commands, setting the stage for a successful Frisbee training journey. Introducing the When it comes to playing Frisbee with your boxer dog, the fetch command is an essential skill that you'll want to teach them. This command allows your furry friend to retrieve the Frisbee and bring it back to you, ensuring an exciting and interactive game. To introduce the fetch command, follow these step-by-step instructions. Start by selecting a small, lightweight toy or object that your boxer is familiar with and enjoys playing with. This will help them associate the fetch command with something fun and rewarding. Hold the toy in your hand and encourage your dog to approach you. Use a cheerful and enthusiastic tone to grab their attention. Once your boxer is close to you, say the command fetch clearly and confidently. You can also use a hand signal, such as pointing towards the toy, to reinforce the command. Gently toss the toy a short distance away from you, making sure it's within your dog's reach. As your boxer goes towards the toy, encourage them with positive reinforcement and praise. When your dog picks up the toy, use the command come or bring it to encourage them to return to you. This step is crucial in teaching them to bring the Frisbee back during a game of Frisbee. When your boxer comes back to you with the toy, reward them with a treat or verbal praise. This positive reinforcement will help reinforce the fetch command and encourage them to continue playing. Repeat these steps consistently, gradually increasing the distance of the toss. With time and practice, your boxer will become more confident in fetching the Frisbee and bringing it back to you. Remember, patience and consistency are key when introducing the fetch command. Celebrate your boxer's progress and always end each training session on a positive note. Soon enough, you and your furry friend will be enjoying exciting games of Frisbee together. Fetch. Introducing the fetch command. One of the essential skills for a successful Frisbee session with your boxer dog is the fetch command. Teaching your furry friend to retrieve the Frisbee not only adds an extra level of excitement to the game, but also helps strengthen their overall obedience and focus. Here's how you can introduce and reinforce the fetch command. Start by selecting a designated area for training where distractions are minimal. Hold the Frisbee in your hand and show it to your boxer, allowing them to sniff and investigate it. With an enthusiastic tone, say the command fetch while gently tossing the Frisbee a short distance. If your dog shows any interest in the Frisbee, encourage them to approach it and pick it up. Once your boxer has the Frisbee in their mouth, use positive reinforcement such as praise or treats to reward their successful retrieval. Gradually increase the distance of your throws as your dog becomes more comfortable with the command. Consistency and patience are key when teaching the fetch command. Remember to keep training sessions short and enjoyable, always ending on a positive note. With practice, your boxer will soon master the art of retrieving the Frisbee, adding a new level of excitement to your interactive play sessions. The fetch command with your boxer dog. This command is essential for retrieving the Frisbee during play and is a fundamental skill for Frisbee training. Fetch. One of the key skills your boxer dog needs to master for Frisbee play is the fetch command. This command teaches your furry friend to retrieve the Frisbee and bring it back to you, allowing for a continuous and exciting game. Here's how you can introduce and reinforce the fetch command. Start by selecting a small, lightweight toy or ball that your boxer is familiar with and enjoys playing with. Show the toy to your dog and encourage them to take it in their mouth. Once they have the toy in their mouth, use a clear and enthusiastic voice command such as fetch or get it to associate the action with the command. Gently encourage your boxer to bring the toy back to you by using positive reinforcement such as treats or praise. When your dog returns with the toy, reward them with praise and a treat. Repeat this process several times, gradually increasing the distance between you and your dog. As your boxer becomes more comfortable with fetching the toy, you can start using a Frisbee instead. Remember to keep the training sessions short and fun, always ending on a positive note. Consistency and patience are key when teaching your boxer the fetch command. With practice, your furry friend will become a pro at retrieving the Frisbee and bringing it back to you, ready for another exhilarating throw. Command with your boxer dog. This command is essential for retrieving the Frisbee during play and is a fundamental skill for Frisbee training. Introducing the fetch command. Teaching your boxer dog the fetch command is a crucial step in Frisbee training. This command allows your furry friend to retrieve the Frisbee during play, making it a fundamental skill for interactive and engaging games. To introduce the fetch command, start by selecting a toy or object that your boxer is familiar with and enjoys playing with. It could be a tennis ball, a plush toy, or a specially designed Frisbee for dogs. Make sure the object is safe and suitable for your dog size and breed. Begin the training session by showing the object to your boxer and getting them excited about it. Use positive reinforcement techniques such as praise, treats, and enthusiastic encouragement to create a positive association with the object. Next, throw the object a short distance and encourage your boxer to retrieve it. Use the command fetch in a clear and confident tone while pointing towards the object. If your dog shows hesitation or confusion, you can gently guide them towards the object or use a leash to guide them towards it. When your boxer successfully retrieves the object, reward them with praise and a treat. Repeat this process several times, gradually increasing the distance of the throws. Remember to use the fetch command consistently and reinforce positive behavior with rewards. As your boxer becomes more comfortable with the fetch command, you can start incorporating the Frisbee into the training sessions. Gradually transition from the toy object to the Frisbee, using the same techniques and commands. It's important to note that not all dogs naturally enjoy retrieving objects or playing fetch. If your boxer shows little interest or resistance towards the fetch command, it may require more patience and persistence in the training process. You can seek guidance from a professional dog trainer or modify the training approach to suit your dog's individual needs. By teaching your boxer the fetch command, you are equipping them with the skills needed to actively participate in Frisbee play. This command promotes exercise, mental stimulation, and strengthens the bond between you and your furry companion. So grab your Frisbee, engage your boxer in a game of fetch, and watch as they enjoy the thrill of retrieving the Frisbee with excitement and enthusiasm. Progressing to Frisbee catching. Progressing to Frisbee catching. When it comes to Frisbee training, progressing gradually is key to ensuring your boxer dog becomes a pro at catching the flying disc. By following a series of progressive training techniques, you can help your furry friend master this skill and enjoy hours of interactive play. Start with short tosses close to your dog, allowing them to get used to the motion and trajectory of the Frisbee. Use positive reinforcement, such as treats and praise, to reward your dog for successfully catching or even just touching the Frisbee. This will build their confidence and enthusiasm for the game. As your boxer becomes more comfortable, gradually increase the distance of your throws. This will challenge their catching abilities and improve their hand-eye coordination. Remember to always keep the throws within your dog's physical capabilities, ensuring they can comfortably reach the Frisbee without straining or injuring themselves. In addition to increasing distance, focus on improving accuracy. Aim to throw the Frisbee in a straight line and at a consistent height, allowing your dog to anticipate its path and make successful catches. This will also help them develop a better understanding of the game and become more skilled at tracking and catching the disc. Throughout the progression, maintain a positive and encouraging environment. Celebrate your dog's successes, no matter how small, and provide plenty of opportunities for play and practice. Playing safely and responsibly. Remember, training should be fun for both you and your pet, so enjoy the bonding experience and watch as your boxer becomes a Frisbee catching champion. When it comes to playing Frisbee with your beloved boxer dog, safety should always be a top priority. By taking certain precautions and following some guidelines, you can ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for both you and your furry friend. 1. Warm-up exercises. Before engaging in an intense Frisbee session, it's important to warm up your boxer's muscles to prevent injuries. Just like humans, dogs benefit from stretching and light exercises to get their bodies ready for physical activity. Consider taking your dog for a short walk or playing a gentle game of fetch before diving into Frisbee play. 2. Monitor physical limits. While your boxer may be full of energy and enthusiasm, it's crucial to keep an eye on their physical limits. Dogs can easily overexert themselves, especially during high-intensity activities like Frisbee. Watch for signs of fatigue, such as excessive panting, slowing down, or reluctance to continue playing. If you notice any of these signs, it's time to take a break and allow your dog to rest. 3. Provide ample water breaks. Hydration is key to keeping your boxer healthy and happy during Frisbee play. Make sure to have fresh water available for your dog to drink during breaks. It's essential to prevent dehydration, especially on hot days or during extended play sessions. 4. Choose a suitable playing surface. When selecting a location for Frisbee play, opt for a safe and appropriate surface. Avoid playing on concrete or other hard surfaces that can cause injuries to your dog's paws. Grass or a soft ground is ideal for cushioning their joints and minimizing the risk of strains or sprains. 5. Be mindful of other dogs and people. When playing Frisbee in public spaces, it's important to be considerate of others. Keep a safe distance from other dogs to prevent any potential conflicts or accidents. Additionally, be mindful of people passing by and ensure that your Frisbee throws are controlled and directed away from others. 6. Clean up after your dog. Responsible pet ownership includes cleaning up after your dog. Always carry waste bags with you and promptly clean up any messes your boxer may leave behind. This not only shows respect for the environment, but also helps maintain a positive image for dog owners everywhere. By following these safety considerations and playing responsibly, you can create a secure and enjoyable Frisbee experience for both you and your boxer dog. Preventing injuries and overexertion. Remember, the goal is to have fun while keeping your furry friends safe and healthy. When engaging in a game of Frisbee with your boxer dog, it's important to prioritize their safety and well-being. By taking certain precautions, you can prevent common injuries and overexertion that may occur during play. One of the key aspects to consider is understanding the signs of fatigue in your dog. Just like humans, dogs can become tired and may need breaks to rest and recover. Look out for signs such as excessive panting, slowing down, or lagging behind. These are indications that your dog may be getting tired and it's time to take a break. In addition to recognizing fatigue, it's crucial to provide your dog with regular breaks during Frisbee sessions. This will prevent overexertion and reduce the risk of injuries. Set a timer and take short breaks every 10 to 15 minutes to allow your dog to rest and hydrate. This will help them maintain their energy levels and prevent strain on their muscles and joints. Furthermore, it's important to be mindful of the playing surface. Avoid playing on hard or uneven surfaces that can increase the risk of injuries. Opt for grassy areas or soft ground that provide cushioning and minimize the impact on your dog's joints. Lastly, always warm up your dog before engaging in intense Frisbee play. Start with some light exercises and stretches to prepare their muscles and joints for the activity. This will help prevent strains and sprains and ensure that your dog is ready for the game. By following these preventive measures, you can enjoy a safe and enjoyable Frisbee session with your boxer dog. Remember to listen to your dog's cues, provide regular breaks, and create a conducive environment for play. With these precautions in place, you can minimize the risk of injuries and overexertion, allowing both you and your furry friend to have a fantastic time together. Providing proper Frisbee etiquette. When engaging in a game of Frisbee with your boxer dog, it's important to follow proper Frisbee etiquette to ensure a responsible and enjoyable experience for everyone involved. Here are some guidelines to keep in mind. Respect public spaces. When playing Frisbee with your dog, make sure to choose an appropriate location such as a park or an open area where dogs are allowed. Be mindful of other people and their pets, and avoid crowded areas where your dog may accidentally bump into someone. Clean up after your dog. Always bring waste bags with you and clean up after your dog. This not only helps maintain a clean and hygienic environment, but also shows respect for others who may use the same space. Use the Frisbee appropriately. The Frisbee should be used solely for playing with your dog and not as a toy for other purposes. Avoid throwing the Frisbee towards people or objects that may be damaged. Remember, it's meant for interactive play with your boxer.